Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am in my Range Rover Sport 2011. I have finally got a chance to take it out. Lockdown looks like it's almost over and we're allowed to drive our cars again and do stuff, and it's yeah, I've missed it. I've missed this car. Just before lockdown happened, this and my Defender were remapped by a company called Empire Tuning. Gareth is just, he's a magician. You need to check them out. Seriously, if you've got any type of Land Rover, it's not just Land Rovers, they do, he does do performance cars too, but for me, we had the Defender done and the Range Rover done, and it's night and day, honestly. Even with the Rangey, this, before the remap puts out, I think it's about 230, it's a TDV6, 3 litre. But since it's been remapped, this now puts out closer to, I think it's 300 or even a little bit over 300 horsepower. Massive increase in the foot-per-pound torque as well. It just pulls like a train now. It's unbelievable, and it hasn't changed the gearbox. That's one thing that I thought it was going to do. I thought that the software was going to be updated, but apparently that doesn't change. So when you put these in sport, you literally just switch it across from there. All it actually does is hold the gears longer, but it does make a huge difference. Now you put your foot down and it just pulls and pulls and pulls. Yeah, like a Range Rover Sport shouldn't really. It feels more like the supercharged. Obviously that's insane, that's like 500 and something horsepower, so again that's a whole different level. But yeah, for me, 300 horsepower in one of these things with the standard brakes, I don't think you want much more, to be honest. That, you know, you get to a bend pretty quick now and you do have to get on the anchors and try and slow it down. So yeah, you know, 300 horsepower is suitable for a TDV6. You know, I don't think you want to go much more than that. I think you can, if you want to go mental, you could do it intercooler or something, but it's a luxury car. It's not, you know, it's not an RS6. But yeah, there's obviously all the idiots are out on the road now. Now the law lets everybody come out, also lets the fools out, and people don't seem to check that there's T-junctions. So yeah, today's just a little vlog really to discuss my thoughts now I've had the Rangey remapped. And yeah, I wish I'd had it done sooner. Honestly, I've had this car for what, almost 7 years now, and yeah, it's never wanted for power, but it's been the family wagon. They've always been going out with the kids, and that's partly why I sold the RS4. You know, I didn't drive it like an RS4 should be driven. You know, you get kids in the car, you mosey around now, don't you? Same with this. But as the kids are getting a bit older and I'm getting a little bit more freedom, I say a little bit more freedom, I get to now go out and enjoy sitting behind cyclists. Oh my God, honestly, you're on a bike. These people just, alright, I get cyclists, I do, but stay in your lane, stay on the left side. He's cycling in the middle of the road. You muppet. He's proper lycra'd up as well, this one. He's living life. Anyway, and something else that annoys me is the drivers that seem to not want to ever overtake a cyclist. And if they do, they've got to go all the way over onto the other side of the road, just in case the breeze from the car might accidentally knock them off. Anyway, rant over. This is my favourite road. This is, you probably can't see it from the angle that I'm filming at, but this is a lovely, fast, twisty little bit of road, and it's perfect for yeah, a big heavy Range Rover that's been remapped. Joking aside, this has had some work done. You've probably seen in my other videos. It's been lowered. It's got 22-inch 10.5 two crave wheels on it that have got a very, very low offset, so they literally are flush with the arches, so it just handles like any Range Rover shouldn't. I dread to think how it chews through the Pirellis it's got on it, but yeah, this thing, night and day again compared to before it was lowered and before it had the upgraded wheels on it. It drove like a Range Rover Sport. You know, it's high, wallowy, it's like a sofa on wheels. But now, yeah, it's a lot better, a lot more responsive, and you know, coupled with the remap, makes a huge difference. It's brilliant. But I'm stuck behind about 6 cars and they think it's a Sunday. They're all driving at about 10 miles an hour, braking on the straights, which is obviously what you have to do if you're in a Nissan Patrol. Anyway, let's just put foot down. Yeah, now I'm getting attacked by flies. This is a brilliant video, this one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull over in a minute and wait for the Nissan Patrol community to move along. Oh, it's not even a Patrol. Beyond the Patrol, there's a Volkswagen Polo with a 98-year-old woman in it from the looks of it. And yeah, she's doing all of 28 miles an hour in a 50. So yeah, I really want to try like a 0 to 60 in this and just see what it's like now. I know it's wrong, isn't it, to do a 0 to 60 in a Range Rover Sport like a TDV6, but you have to really. You've had it remapped, and why not? So there's no cars behind me. I'm just gonna stop in a second, and then we're going to do a very crude 0 to 60. All right, I'm in Sport. See if I can time it somehow. Completely stationary. Go. I sounded just like the draggy girl then, didn't I? Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what that did. It pulls really slow initially. There's a lot of delay when you put your foot down. I think I need to probably try and do that again. But I'm collecting shopping, so I probably need to do that before I collect the shopping, don't I? Otherwise all my cornettos are going to be absolutely smashed. So anyway, yeah, if you want to improve your Range Rover tenfold, definitely check out Empire Tuning. I cannot say enough good things about them. They travel all around the UK. They're based, I think, in the east of England, but yeah, they also do remote mapping as well, so you don't even need to go to them for some vehicles. Obviously the Range Rover you do, because they've literally got to take the ECU out and do it on the bench in his van. But it's highly worth it. The improvement is massive. This weighs, I don't know, probably 8 tons. That's what it feels like, but it's yeah, accelerates like it shouldn't do now. So if you're new to the channel, please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. This is a narrow tunnel. I'll say that again. Consider subscribing to the channel, hit the thumbs up and drop a comment. See you soon.